on my channel Desi Kudi UK, which I hope you guys are doing well और आप सबके सब भले चंगे मस्त चकाचक हो, मुझे पता है और मैं यही दुआ करती हूँ कि आप सबके सब बढ़िया रहो। आज मैं वापस आई हूँ अपनी एक नई वीडियो के साथ में, नए टॉपिक के साथ में, एंड द टॉपिक इज़ व्हाट ऑल द बेनिफिट्स व्हिच वी गेट व्हेन वी आर वर्किंग इन द NHS। तो आपको क्या क्या बेनिफिट मिलते हैं? जनरली पहले तो मैं 10 बेनिफिट्स के बारे में बात करने वाली हूँ जो हमें NHS में काम करने पे मिलते ही हैं। उसके बाद जब एंड ऑफ द वीडियो में मैं बताऊँगी आपको 5 से 6 बेनिफिट्स जो हमें इन जनरल मिलते हैं जब हम UK में होते हैं। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो। अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आता है तो आपको पता है आपको ड्रिल में क्या करना है, आपको लाइक करना है वीडियो, आपको चैनल सब्सक्राइब करना है अगर आपने अभी तक नहीं करा है, और आप इस वीडियो को शेयर भी कर सकते हो उन लोगों के साथ में जो UK आ रहे हैंगे, ताकि उनको भी एक आइडिया मिले कि कहाँ वो जा रहे हैं, क्या करना होता है, क्या क्या मिलता है, क्या क्या नहीं मिलता है, क्या चीज़ों की ज़रूरत होती है, तो उनके लिए भी हेल्पफुल होगा। So let's start without wasting your time. Benefit number 1, and the benefit number 1 says OSCE training. When you come in UK, so it seems like you are coming from a different country. So आपका क्या होगा, काम करने का स्टाइल बहुत ही अलग होगा, आपका पैटर्न अलग होगा. So to get adjusted with the UK style of living, so the best thing is go for OSCE training. They will be taking you and it's very much mandatory because you have to clear the exam. आपको एक एग्जाम, प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम होता है जो यहाँ पे आके क्लियर करना होता है। बाकी सारे एग्जाम आप अपनी कंट्री में क्लियर करते हो, बट आप जब यहाँ पे आते हो तो आपको एक एग्जाम क्लियर करना होता है, वो होता है OSCE एंड दैट्स अ प्रैक्टिकल एग्जाम। तो उसके लिए क्या होता है, आपको पर्टिकुलर 3 मंथ्स की ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड की जाती है जो आपको हॉस्पिटल प्रोवाइड करता है। अगर आप NHS के थ्रू आ रहे हो, उसका एग्जाम बुक करना होता है, वो भी आपको हॉस्पिटल करेगा। अगर आप वहाँ तक जा रहे हो तो वो जो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन है वो भी आपको हॉस्पिटल करता है। तो आप एक बहुत ही बड़े खर्चे से बच जाते हैं इन द स्टार्टिंग व्हेन यू आर कमिंग, बिकॉज ये सारी चीज़ें आपको हॉस्पिटल कर रहा है अगर आप NHS के थ्रू आ रहे हो तो। This is a big benefit, you know. When you will come, you will definitely feel like, oh my God, we have saved a lot. Next benefit is job security. Wherever we live, whenever we are getting at the stage of life, we want to get a place where we are secure in a job ways. So जॉब में क्या होता है, आपको सिक्योरिटी बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होती है, पर अगर आप NHS में हो तो आपको लगेगा कि यस आपकी जॉब सिक्योर है, बिकॉज एक तरह का ये गवर्नमेंट फंडेड हॉस्पिटल्स होते हैं, गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल्स होते हैं, तो आपको लगता है येस आई एम सिक्योर, आई एम वेल सेटल्ड नाउ। सो जॉब सिक्योरिटी आपको मिलती है, जिसके लिए हम सब लोग ढूंढते हैं उस चीज़ को कि हाँ हम सिक्योर है, क्योंकि अगर हम नहीं जा रहे आ रहे पर आपको एक पर्टिकुलर अमाउंट आपको हर मंथ मिलता है, आपको एक सैलरी मिलती है कि तो आपको उसकी चिंता नहीं रहती है। So job security is the biggest thing which you get when you are working in the NHS. Let's move towards the third thing, and the third benefit which you get is the annual leave. Annual leave क्या होती है, हमें हॉलीडे या हम ऑफ ले सकते हैं। एक पेड होता है एनुअल लीव जो अराउंड 7 to 8 वीक्स तक का हमें मिलता है पर ईयर। हर ईयर में आप 7 to 8 वीक्स की एनुअल लीव ले सकते हैं और वो पेड होती है, तो मतलब आपको 2 मंथ्स का पेमेंट फ्री में मिलता है बैठे हुए। लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम फ्रॉम इंडिया एंड मुझे जो है अब घर जाना है, जैसे किसी टाइम में मैं चाहूँ कि मैं इस मंथ में पर्टिकुलर मंथ में घर जाना चाहती हूँ, तो आई विल अप्लाई फॉर माई एनुअल लीव लाइक फॉर 4 months इन टुगेदर यू कैन टेक। सो 1 मंथ के लिए मैं घर जाना चाहती हूँ। सो व्हेन यू आर गोइंग बैक टू इंडिया, अगर आप 1 मंथ के लिए आपने एनुअल लीव लिया है तो आपको उस टाइम पे वो लोग पेमेंट करेंगे, भले ही आप इंडिया में हो, आप अपने घर पे हो, छुट्टी पे हो, बट वो आपका पेड है, तो आपको उस टाइम पे भी आपका सैलरी मिल रहा है, तो आप मस्त होके एंजॉय कर सकते हैं कि हाँ मैं फ्री में नहीं हूँ, मैं को अभी भी सैलरी मिल रहा है। सो ऐसा होता है। सो इट्स वेरी गुड, यू आर गेटिंग अ पेड एनुअल लीव, दैट्स वेरी कूल। नेक्स्ट, मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द नेक्स्ट बेनिफिट इज बेनिफिट नंबर 4, एंड विच सेज यूनिफॉर्म। यूनिफॉर्म क्या होता है ना, आपको यहाँ पे आपको यूनिफॉर्म दे गेट, यू गेट यूनिफॉर्म, नंबर ऑफ यूनिफॉर्म यू आस्क फॉर यू विल गेट फॉर, लाइक यू आर वर्किंग 3 days regularly. Usually you do not get 3 shifts regular, but if you're working 3 days then you cannot work in a single uniform. Then you can ask them like, can I get a uniform? So definitely they will give you. It's not something you will be get cut from your salary or something. No, it's just free. You can ask them, or you feel like my uniform is torn, it's faded, or something has happened, I need a new uniform, so you can simply ask them and they will be providing you. That's very cool, na? Next, moving towards the next benefit number 5 is career diversity. See, when you are working over here, sometimes you feel like I'm getting bored, I do not want to work in this area, or I want some changes, I want to apply for specialized program. So you can go for that one, because here there are so many career development programs and it's just a thing like you have to apply, and the best benefit is like it is funded or it's part funded. So you get the most benefit. You are getting specialized. You are not paying for that one. So what all you need? So it's very much cool. You can ask your manager, like, I'm thinking to apply for this thing, can you please apply, can you please give my application for that thing? So definitely they will be doing that for you, and then you can go for that one. So it's like keep on growing thing over here. It's not you get stuck over one place and you cannot grow or you cannot shine. You can keep on growing and keep on shining. It just depends upon your caliber, what you're looking for. Next benefit over here, working over here, is diversity. See, if you're a type of person who cannot work in a hospital and feel like, oh, this 12-hour shift is quite difficult for me, I cannot work in hospital, I'm not a type of person who can work in hospital. So there are variety of things or variety of diversion you can find. Or you can apply for GP surgery, you can apply for daycare center or inpatient departments, outpatient department, or certain department. You can apply for that one and you can work over there. You think like, okay, 12 hours is difficult, I can work from 9 to 5, or I can work from 9 to 3 or 10 to 4, whatever is your working hours sufficient for you or is satisfying for you. So you can go for that one and you can ask for it, and you will be getting that opportunity to go for that one. Next, benefit number 7 is shift hours. You get a flexible shift hours over here, like if you have a particular reason for that one, and a valid one as well. Because if you are like, for example, I have seen around me, some of my colleagues, husbands are working, some of their husbands are working in day, so they cannot work in day because they have children, so they cannot leave their children, so they want the shifts to be in night, so they have asked for the night shift and they have got that one. So it's like flexible hours. This is known as flexible hours. You can give a valid reason, like my husband is working this hour, or my wife is working this particular hour, and I cannot work in a day, or I cannot work in night, so can you give me a day shift, or can you give me a night shift, or can you give me weekends? So they will be arranging your shifts accordingly. So they listen to you, they ask you, if you need anything, come to us, and if you go, you will be get your things in hands. Definitely, I have seen these things around me, and I'm seeing these all things per day around me. So that's why I'm telling you, ask for your thing. Don't get depressed by your own things, like I won't get, how will adjust. No, go and ask your manager, talk to people around them. Definitely you will find a solution. Number 8 is preceptorship. Preceptorship is like a program over here. If you're coming to UK and you have zero experience, or you have a very less minimal years of experience, and you feel like I'm not confident, or I am not that much eligible to go directly to the ward and work with people around, so what they will do, they will go take you under a program that's called preceptorship. In the preceptorship, what happened exactly, they will be like giving you classes, theoretical classes. They will be boosting your energy, boosting your confidence, reducing your anxiety level. They will be teaching you what all things are there, how you proceed to certain things, what you do for certain things. So they keep on doing these things. So this is how help you to grow, and this will help you to work easily and get gel with the people around you. So that's very much easy, and this preceptorship program is very helpful for the people as well. Moving towards the ninth benefit is pension. NHS pension is the biggest benefit people look for. People try to work in NHS because of NHS pension. Because if you're working in the NHS, what happens is like they take around 9.3% of your salary, and then at the end of your like when you are getting retired, they add certain amount as well, and then they make it a big amount, and then it's usually a very big amount when you get retired after certain years over here. Usually the retirement age is like 63, 65, 67. Even you can get give the resign, like I cannot work more, so then too you will be getting that particular amount, like the amount which is being made for you for that certain hours or certain years you have worked in the NHS. So it's like very much cool. You get a good amount while working in NHS. Even after get retired from the NHS, you are going to get a very good amount, and then you can go for a world tour as well. And next thing is the last benefit and the best one, which I found and I have listened about it, is maternity leave and sick pay. In sick pay, if you get sick, then too you're getting paid for a month it's like a full payment, or for 6 months you get full payments, and then after certain months, after six months you get half payment, and this is how it keep on. If you're sick also they are paying you. In the maternity leave, what happened is you get paid. You can take maternity leave for around 52 weeks. In the 52 weeks, the first one is like first 26 week and 26 week. It is divided into two parts. The first 26 week is known as the ordinary maternity leave, and the next 26 week is known as the additional maternity leave. Again, the first one, the ordinary one, in that ordinary maternity leave, the first 8 weeks you are getting paid full. Next one, after that 8 weeks to 18 weeks, you will be paid half of your salary. Then after that, once you complete your 26 weeks, then you move towards the next 26 weeks, then which you started your additional maternity leave. In that one, the first 13 weeks you are going to pay a certain amount that is known as statutory maternity leave. But after that 13 weeks, the last 13 weeks of your maternity leave is like you will not get paid for anything. So it's like you're not getting paid, but it's not a force that you have to take 52 weeks in a continuation. It's like whenever you feel healthy, whenever you feel like I can go for a work, you can join, you can message or you can mail them, or you can tell them that I'm ready to start my work, and you can join them back. So it's not a force that you have to take 52 weeks. It's not like that. So it's very cool that you're getting certain amount of payment as well when you're on a maternity leave for certain weeks. These all are the benefits which you get when you're working in the NHS. These 10 benefits, I hope this has helped you. Now let's move towards the general benefits which you get when you're working in the NHS or you're in the NHS. So let's start with the first one, the general benefits which you get. The first thing is you get free accommodation. Yes, but for 3 months. When you are in your OSCE training, you get free accommodation. The accommodation rent is being paid by the hospital, so it's like in the starting you don't have to come, and you just don't have to start searching for your rented place where you're going to live. You get time for 3 months. When you're doing your OSCE training, you can just keep on searching for a place where you're going to shift after 3 months. So it's very good that you get free accommodation. Next one is you get free healthcare over here. Free healthcare services, not for the NHS people, but for the NHS people and their families also. They get free healthcare services except for the dental care. Next benefit number 3, the general one, is free schooling. Till the time you are in the university, you get free paid over here, free schooling, free nursery, free everything over here till the time you go for your university. Next, benefit number 4 is when you're coming to work over here, it's like in the NHS you can go ahead with minimal years of experience. Yes, 0 years of experience because you will be going towards the preceptorship program, and then you can work in the wards and hospital very comfortably. Next, benefit number 5 is you get NHS discount. Number of times with your NHS ID band, you can show them number of places, number of stores, number of restaurants, number of cafes have NHS discount. Sometimes you get 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. So you get discounts some of the places wherever you show your NHS ID band. So that ID band is very much helpful whenever you go. Don't forget to take it with you. And the last benefit over here working in the NHS is gap years. Many people even have asked me, like, I have a gap year, I haven't worked in anywhere, I have this certain number. See, if you have gap years, it's fine, but you should have a valid reason. If you have a valid reason, like this year I haven't worked, or this month, these many months I haven't worked. So if you have a valid reason, you can tell them, and if it is acceptable, they will definitely accept it. And then you can proceed with your process, and then you can join the NHS and work as much as you want and earn as much as you want, depending on you and your energy and your caliber. I hope this video has helped you a lot, and if you have enjoyed the video, please don't go now. Please push the like button. Share it with the people who are coming to work in the NHS or they are working, so that if they are unaware of certain benefits of working in the NHS, they would be helpful for them. And if you want any other suggestion, any other video, and if you have any ideas of the video, you can just share it with me on my Instagram and Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. and see you in my next video. Love and peace from my end.